Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover aye map pim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hello, mashallah to my Habibi, my favorite Habibis. Already seated, my intro, and now my few words to tell you where I'm coming from, my brothers and sisters, along the globe. Let's officially welcome you to Sammy Flex TV, and this is Sammy Flex Speaks. We start here, hello, mashallah to my Habibi, meaning Nyankupon, Nepe, Enyeho.
Hala mashallah.
Mashallah.
That's the meaning.
Yeah.
Nyakopon epenyeho. May Allah's will be done.
Yes.
Allah mashallah. Oh, okay. But who gave you this information? I hope that it is right.
Oh, only
because when you lie, I know my people will come and say, "Oh, empty by my boy." And maybe I'll be the intro. Be I'm be kind.
Hefe
We be kind, Jiffy. No,
it's not. They don't pronounce the J. Hefe.
So hala mashallah.
It's mashallah.
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 Yeah. May the will of God be done.
And that's something beautiful.
All right.
You know that.
It's
because me
call. We know more.
You call Arabians.
Yeah.
Muslims.
That's how they say it.
Allah mashallah.
Allah mashallah.
Allah mashallah.
But I hope the experience was good. Your first trip. When you came back, how is the Ghana feeling? I'm just saying.
The funny thing is, we do office now. The
Dubai burger.
You know that.
Yeah, I know, right.
They say, you have a passport.
Okay, it's
a great feeling.
Yeah, I know,
and
right.
the fact that when people see,
it's an experience, you know. Travel experience is one of the best things you can enjoy in this world.
Yeah. Especially Saturday over the weekend. No, Poolside Hotel. I mean, Blue Top.
Oh, okay, Villa,
yeah. I met Captain over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly.
Yeah. He was so happy to see me, and he was like,
okay.
Oh, Brassam, in fact, Brassam said a lot.
Okay.
Came from your camp, and
romantic video. I say, he had a show there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a free show actually, but then the crowd was massive, unprecedented. Yes.
Charlie, shout outs to Captain Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, I say, Brassam, in fact. Maintaining the advice be on ma. I no go sit up.
Yeah.
Say, no, this thing you're telling me. If cameras inside, they can send to my boss now. If you say he's done it.
Shout out to Captain.
That's so beautiful. And you do one MC Olo.
Yeah.
On and on your MC that night.
Okay.
And all the way from Dubai. Let's give that for MC. They're feeling alone.
Beto Sule na Dambele. I thought still
it was a great feeling, and
I know, right?
On this very platform, you say I can't, but then still we have to just say thank you to Dr. Anita for doing this thing with us.
Very well.
And apart from that,
in fact, the good thing is that she said she wants to do it again. This time around, she'll look for some off-air people to do it. So, Richie Flex and LPG should keep playing. I know
that right. I'm praying.
Yeah. It will surely happen. It will surely happen. Yeah, it will surely happen. I know very well. It will surely happen. I think now I've had rest enough. I think the weekend may boom me who and but I think now I've had enough rest. And I'm doing so well. I have my mind is now tuned into work, and we are ready to fire. Yeah.
Thank God. Ebusiana
Omanya Tofia from Dubai didn't Omo sorted Mombiko school now and then make a formal school. Oh father, Emmy's father, thank you. Emmy's father, God bless you. But
the crazy part of the journey here, last minute at the end point, Nami who said be a bag now, coach now, so now I was like,
Dubai, Kenya Airways for it's unfortunate that so many people are complaining that it has been happening at Kenya Airways, and this is the time that they need to check. These are the things that they do, and it doesn't make Africa grow, because yes, their services were nice, their planes were good. You know, look at the kind of planes they gave us from Kenya to Dubai, and the one we even brought to Ghana. So beautiful. But if someone aboard your plane, beautiful, and they'll come and experience this, because when the video went out, I've gotten so many calls from people. Charlie, Kenya Airways, Kenya is I said, no, this shouldn't happen. But we have put it out. We might not push it that much, but we put it out that this is what happened. We might not value the things that are missing, but it could happen to someone who had something valuable, and I'm not sure it's a good experience. So if authorities of Kenya Airways are watching, if they are hearing some of these things, they need to put a stop to it. It is not the best thing to do.
Okay, all right. So thank you very much for that one. Let's say thank you to Richie, and then to Lapiji for being doing this wonderful thing with us. And apart from that, you share background as well, Charlie.
Yeah, the studio is looking fresh. Yeah,
kudos to my mind. Lapiji, same way Richie Flex. I'm not coming at Timbia, and to you too, being a part of the show all the time. Brother,
yep.
Much anticipated Gift of God album by Charles Nyama Mensah, aka One Don Shatta Wale. Sisiano, I mean, say on the 17th of October. That's his birthday. Will be releasing. And Oshe Neyina or the out. That's the cover. Not the out. It sounds very, very
it looks, you mean?
Yes. Yes. But then
okay, video view,
yes,
that coin,
you know.
Okay, I get it now.
But the from the beginning, maybe sir, you have any idea about why he chose the coin?
Well, coin is gold, and in his case, he used the golden coin. I know Shatta Wale is a man of wealth, or he's a man who appreciates working hard to achieve wealth, or working hard to keep wealth. So using the coin in a gold form, I understand that he is talking about working hard to achieve wealth and working hard to achieve value. So me, I see it from that angle. That is point one. And point two is coins are also used to trade.
Okay.
So if you have something in the form of a coin, it is also another means to trade, because we have been seeing that coin is part of every currency you go around in Ghana. Everywhere you go to trade, there is coin there, though it might not be very valuable. But if you come across gold coin, gold coins is looking at trading, he's looking at value, reason he will use the gold coin. And I've seen the photo on there. He tells us that photo is one of his best photos in recent times, because it talks about Mansa Musa, the wealthiest African ever to have lived. And again, he talks about he wanting to use music to also become valuable and wealthy like Mansa Musa. So yes, I'm putting all these pieces together, and I know that this is why he would go for such a thing. But on Showbiz Daily, we're having an argument or a debate as to will this be the final thing. I said it could change, and if it changes, I won't be surprised. Why won't I be surprised? I won't be surprised because at the moment I've come to realize that Shatta Wale is playing the game according to his pace. That's the word I'm looking for. He's playing the game according to his pace. So he can come tomorrow and change it. He doesn't want to. Sometimes it is hard to understand it from the beginning, but later if you come to understand it, you say, okay, there isn't any direct formula to play. There isn't any direct formula as in also if you want to no, there isn't any like that where if you go beyond it you'll be seen as someone who has committed an error or an offense. No one will see you as such. Just that people be wondering, why are you not doing this way, why are you not doing that way? But he's made us understand that, Charlie guy, me, I'm not going to follow your norms. I want to be the guy who can just do anything from. So now as I sit here, I'm expecting anything Shatta Wale will say next on the album. Because if I make my mind so strict, that's when I'll be disappointed over something that maybe I'm not supposed to even be disappointed. So I'm having an open mind on the album. I'm having an open mind on what is next. I'm having an open mind on anything that he is likely to do. And I'm sure if I do that, it will be my shock absorbers. And nothing will shock me again. It's like those who are going to be so dependent, so strict on, okay, 17th, if he doesn't release an album, then that's when you see people writing here and there. Because when he puts, he even says, be patient. Be patient. Be patient. What is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. I'm being an open-minded person on the album. If it goes left or right, I'm open.
Okay, so let's go to his social media platform, that is the Instagram, where he posted the coin as in say,
that sound.
Is it a toss?
Yes, you can call it a toss and you won't be wrong.
Okay, all right. And then he wrote this thing beneath it, and then he's saying that the most important thing is the story, not the script, and that's the gift of God. Okay, so the most important thing is the story, not the script, and that is the gift of God. Great men never require experiences. A great man is hard on himself. A small man is hard on others. This is a story you need to know, a story that has never been told, a life of a man that is pure as gold. Rhyme man.
That was around there. Of course, he's an artist, he's a songwriter. So at every point in time, he takes advantage to rhyme.
This is a story you need to know, a story that never have been told. A little man that is pure as gold. Hey, one down. You do it.
He writes even in rhymes.
And as I continue, a man who was a man who fought for the masses, a man who is sacrificed himself for the masses, a man who chose God's way over the dictations
of men.
Yes, dictations. Okay.
Over the dictation of men, or
over man's dictation.
Over man's dictation. Okay.
It is said in his kingdom, which is the Shatta movement, empire, and I quote: rule number 1, Shatta Wale always is right. Rule number 2, if you don't understand, refer to rule number 1. Charlie, this is so deep, man. He came, he saw, he conquered. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I introduce to you the gift of God album,
and it came to us. I like the message from the beginning. First of all, it talks about if you are a strong man, you are not hard on others, you are hard on yourself, and that is true. Sometimes if you are a strong man and you are doing anything, when you even see what people are doing, you try to ignore because you know what you want to achieve. And I'm sure that is what he meant there. And he also said that it is only about soft men who are hard on others. And here he's sending a message to the public that okay, sometimes we come hard at him for his decisions. That's why I said that I'm open-minded on what he's doing. So when he takes a decision that I think, okay, I was not expecting this, because I want to believe it is his own thing, I take it as such. Because he is not ready to conform. He wants to do things out of the ordinary. That was the last that one of the things I picked from him when Tilly said, why is he changing this and that? I spoke with him after, and he explained to me that, Charlie, he's seen people going this way, going that way, and it is still the same results. So this one put out this one put out that track list, and the same results. Okay, he doesn't want that same attitude or same route for the same results. Can he do something else? And I like some quotes Kojokin has been using on this platform that the results is what we are looking for, but for the process it could be different. You can pass here, I can pass there. Definitely. But what result did we all achieve? Then it comes back to the Shatta rule that he talked about, that Shatta is always right. If you don't understand, refer to rule number 1. I said, okay, if we are not new to this, we know. And when he says he's always right, he wants to say that his ways are his ways. It's not as if he doesn't do wrong, or he doesn't go in a way that someone can say, okay, it should have gone this way. Yes, no, in fact, we are humans. Yes, say no matter what, as humans, when you think you are even on the right path, the guy who is behind you can tell you, no, you are getting is crooked.
Definitely,
so do it this
contrary.
way. But what he wants to say is that this is his ways. No matter what, it is his way, and you can either choose to agree to his ways or to deny his ways. So if you think he is wrong, refer to Rule 1. And he is talking to, once again, he was emphatic there. He said, this is the rule in the kingdom. So maybe if you don't want to be part of the kingdom, fine. This rule does not apply to you. But if you want to be part of the kingdom, then this is the rule. It's like when you live in America. When we went to Dubai, they had their laws. If we are here, those laws, do they affect us?
No.
They don't affect us.
No.
But when you went there, it is part of their law.
The fine laws.
Exactly. So I'm sure we can only accept it as such, be open-minded, and look at what is happening. And that is what I would advise everybody to do.
Nice.
We shouldn't kill ourselves over his decisions. We should just look at him and look at the results. If the result comes out good, can we say he did something wrong? No, we can't. So we should just be open-minded.
We know his prowess. We know what he's capable of doing. We know what he can do. But let's talk about his, your expectations. Gift of God album.
For now, he's put out a post that on 17th October, one of the songs will be dropping from the album. And he calls the song Cash Out.
Yeah.
And I'm sure on 17th October, we will listen to a song from the album. And that is what the world is waiting for. I made a post on the cover, and I said that we are waiting for the rest. Then he came to comment that which ones are the rest. But I posted that, oh wow, the album cover is nice. There is light from the GoG album, and the album cover is nice. The look and feel is so beautiful. Now we are waiting for the rest. Then he came to comment that which ones are the rest. So the rest could be any other thing. And like I'm saying, I'm open-minded on it.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. The album cover makes sense. The album cover makes sense. He also posted or tweeted to explain the 7 stars that is on the coin. And the 7 stars talks about his reign. Ever when he started and COVID came to break everything down, he was really reigning. In fact, if it hadn't been the fact that he was even out of VGMA for some offenses, I'm sure like VGMA he could have won it like 4 times Artist of the Year, or maybe 5 times Artist of the Year, with no competition. But everyone attests to this. He could have won Artist of the Year, Artist of the Year, Artist of the Year, Artist of the Year, until whatever happened, and he went out of the scheme. And as it stands now, he's not even looking like going back. So far, so very good. I love the responses from SM fans. Everybody at all has changed their DP using the new yellow coin, and it is good. It is good. When he brought us some designs that people were open that Charlie, this one they will know the seat up. But this design, well thought out. The picture, his favorite picture on the coin. And I think it feels good. Me, I see 2 things with the coin. I see a coin and I see a frame as the picture frame, not the Dubai frame, the one you missed. No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about that.
For the rear.
Yeah. Later you went to see it. I just remember that later you went to see it. So I see 2 things. I see the coin as in the means of trading, and I see a frame, a photo frame. Because not all the time that photo frames are rectangular. Sometimes it could be round, like circular. So these are the 2 things I see. And once again, Shatta Wale can sell merchandise out of it. He is one of the guys in our history who has sold merchandise. When he brought out the rain logo. It's sold. So as early as possible, I'm sure that shop, the rain shop, is still there. They can still do stuff on the GoG, shirts, chains, lockets, because they can use that thing as a chain locker, and it will sell. So they should be smart on that.
All right, so this is the few adverts. This is the few advice. From the camps of Sammy Flex TV, and this is Sammy Flex Speaks. My name MC Berima. Let's say thank you to.
We said we will talk about black sheriffs.
Yeah, I wanted us to do it on.
Oh no, we can talk about it briefly if you have any questions.
This a brief
if you have
one.
any question,
Yeah. Okay, then let's do it. I realized that he's been installed in the northern part of Ghana. The question I wanted to ask is, I saw Family some time ago being the same way, and let's generalize it. The artists like that. Is it because of the fame that is why they give them such titles?
The reason might not be just one. And I've also seen videos. I've seen. I even want to call his enskinment because over there you sit on a skin more than a stool. So I would even want to call it an enskinment of what he's enjoying there. And like you were asking, is it because of the fame? And I'm saying it could be so many reasons. According to what he's been given, the title, it is called Youth Chief. And Youth Chief could mean that this is someone who was a nobody some few years ago. This is someone who was living in a Konongo Zongo some few years ago. He was not recognized. The world did not see him. But now look at him. Mention Black Sherif and the whole world is talking about him in the name of music. Mention Black Sherif and everybody is hailing him in the name of music. So I also want to believe that they do that just to encourage the young ones there, that no matter how your life is at the moment, keep doing something. Keep pushing. One day you also be seen. One day you also be recognized. I also want to see it as such, and not only in the name of popularity. For popularity, I'm sure there might be some people who are popular that have not received such an honor from the North. So I want to see it as someone who is an embodiment of growth, someone who is an embodiment of hope, that if the youth can look up to him, they can also achieve something with their lives. And that's how I want to see it. Just that once again, though you have not asked me, let me put it out, just that it is my wish that the people who get some of these honoraries, they don't sit on it in their towns and in their cities. They go ahead to do some more things. It will help. They shouldn't just be idle, say, oh yabame and skinment until I'm fine. No, they should be thinking. And here, let's tell their management to be looking at this rather. Artists need onunya free who are the next thing or when you battle feel me. I've worked with artists when they are welcome, that's they pick their phone or voice note, they record and they keep it. That is what they are thinking about all the time. So can one day any of their handlers shall remember in 2012 or in 2022 you were given an escapement as the chief, the youth chief in Tamale. What are you going to do? Okay, I can go and talk to Vena Water as my brand. They can give me this. Oh, they are celebrating their festival, blah blah blah. That town which enskined me, which gave me that pride. Let me go there on this day, donate. Like it's fine.
Yeah. Not just the title.
Or on this day, I'm throwing an instrumental out because I'm a musician. This I can do something in the name of music for my people. I'm throwing out an instrumental. This particular town, because they gave me this title, I'm looking for one artist from that town who can record something on this. Come, let me feature you. Let me record a video. Let me do promotion and give it to you. Go back to that town.
Yeah. Positive.
These are some of the things they can do. You are not saying go and take your money from your account to give to them. Nobody has money. In fact, nobody has enough. But do something that will tell them that, oh, I didn't hear my so you do that, and when you get that boy, you finish all the day, you go and present it to the chiefs.
Yes.
The chiefs who honored you that, oh, chiefs, more honor me as the youth chief, no. Me try. This is what I've also been able to do. Because if any of these top stars can pick one artist and do, they have made a star out of him.
Yeah.
Even if not a national star, a community star.
Yeah. Very true.
They will not make that person a national star. They can make that person a community star in the community. But we don't see much.
And this will just make the youths more vibrant when it comes
to you know, everybody title now. People who are in the community will be expecting, oh yeah, we are looking forward to something to be coming out. But we don't see that. So this is just my small take on it. Congratulations to him. And they also don't give it to just anybody. They give it someone of substance, someone of value. So they selected who they thought was of value at the time, and it fell on Black Sherif. They shouldn't sleep with it. We've discussed that on Showbiz Daily already, and my people gave us some nice points. But I also want to add that,
bring it out,
take it, be proud of it, but do something so that people will be proud that what they gave to you did not go waste. They have also benefited from it.
Just be productive over there. Thank you very, very much. Brasa Sherif grabs Chieftaincy title in Tamale. You can just go and then read more on it over there. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. And Currency the Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex, and of course Lappy G for handling the production. My name MC Berima, your favorite MC's MC. We have a lot for you on this very platform, Sammy Flex TV. So stick and stay connected. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's very, very dear to us. Do well and share the link anytime you receive it. Be blessed, peace, and we are out.